Medica Foundation is honored to sponsor the Youth Good Samaritan Award, presented to an outstanding young person who displayed courage and caring upon encountering an unusual, significant, or unexpected incident. By turning his curiosity into courage, this year's honoree became a hero to the woman he saved and our community. Meet our 2013 Youth Good Samaritan hero, Geoff Racette.
My name is Geoff Racette. I'm 20 years old. I live in Plymouth, Minnesota, and I work at Rainbow Foods. I was on my way back from work, and I crossed the street, saw that there was a tire kind of up in the air. Went closer, saw that there was a car on its side in a pond. So I walked up to the vehicle, and there was a lady in the front seat. I called out, and, is anybody there? She goes, "Oh, thank God. I'm so glad somebody's here." And I looked in, and she was standing in a foot of water.
The 67-year-old woman veered off the road in Plymouth this weekend, spending an entire night, some 18 hours, trapped inside her car in the freezing water.
She told me that she was diabetic and that she hadn't taken her medicine for a long time. And so I went and got some snacks for her, gave her the snacks, went up to the street, called the police, and then went back into the water and just waited with her. This whole time, I never saw her face, and I never asked what her name was, and I never gave her my name. And so I was pretty much anonymous to her. We got a phone call from her husband, and he told us when she was going to come home and just wanted us to know. So we went down to where they lived. We stood in her driveway with a welcome home sign.
This is Jeffrey.
Nice to meet you, and thank you again for letting me live.
Not knowing, who she was and how well she actually was after all this had happened. It was really a blessing to me because it gave kind of closure to the whole thing. That she is fine, that what I did, it did save her life. I wasn't supposed to be at work that day, and I've never been to work that early, and I've never left that early. Normally I'm biking on the other side of the road, so I wouldn't have been able to see her. There's so many things that came together that there's no way that this wasn't a miracle. When you're always giving of yourself and you're not really worried about getting anything back and you're just looking to help people and you get the opportunity and you change somebody else's day or you change somebody's life, that's when you become the hero.